All right, we have some social media questions.
Oh, sweet.
The
I
people
love these
speak.
people.
The people speak.
They are so
John
so brave.
Short on Facebook says.
Not a real name.
But not a nickname you'd choose.
No.
No, you don't want to go by John Short. What was the poker scene in Semi-Pro as fun to shoot as it was to watch? Between yourself, Farrell, Andy Daly, and Andy Richter and Will Arnett, that is a heavyweight lineup of funny improv performers. What do you remember about it?
I remember very little, but it was fun. It was a fun shoot. Those guys are all funny.
How long was that scene to boil it down to like a few minutes?
It took, probably 4 or 5 hours, and everybody was funny. I don't know, like people. I don't know. All those guys are funny. You know what I mean? And so. It was already written that they were going to get upset when I said jive turkey, which is what set Will off. And so the hardest part was we all started laughing at his anger when he pulled out the gun and said, "You called me a jive turkey?" And that was the thing that kept breaking us up.
Yeah.
But it was a fun movie to shoot. I think that part was added after the movie was already in production, and they were like, we need to add another
something
big
juicy,
comedy
a set piece here.
Yeah.
Carl Monroe
Not
on Facebook said you started on SNL as a featured player like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite memory? I'm trying to think. Featured player. I don't remember anybody being a pariah when they were a featured player.
No, not at all. It was competitive, but I didn't.
Who were the others then?
When I was, I guess Rock was still a feature player when I first got there, and Spade was still, maybe Sandler. I think we were all, and Schneider maybe. And then they brought in, some other people that, like, some people that came and went that was so quick, like Marwena Banks was somebody. It was like,
Jean-Francois Bresson on Facebook.
That's not a real name.
No, that one isn't. What was the secret to your longevity on SNL?
I didn't really get involved in any real cliques or. I took your advice.
About you were funny, and you were. Life's too short to be with assholes in there. You got to get along to a large degree.
But the main thing, I tried to prove myself as a writer when I first got there. That was I just wanted to prove that I could contribute to the show, and so there was points where I would write sketches and not put myself in it, and just to show that I can do this job.
So the writers will come to you then?
Yes.
If you show them that you dig their bona fides,
yes.
they'll give you propers back.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
They sense you're sitting there and you're a complete soulless, gormless idiot down in the end of the hall in an office who's just waiting to come and have things laid at his feet, they can kill you, man.
Yeah.
They give you no background.
They will clip you off. They will clip your wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Schmeigel and cats like that. I used to look at Schmeigel and think, this cat gets up every day and wants to be on this show more than I do. I'm on the show. So I'm not going to alienate him. Martin Torres on Facebook. You played a principal on the Goldbergs and now schooled. So I'm wondering if you ever had any issues with school administrators or funny stories.
Funny stories. Now, that's hard. No. I've never had any problems with school administrators or... my kids both went through school. This is a horrible thing to say.
Barely
there?
Say,
I was barely involved in their schooling. I'd pick them up from school. I'd meet the teachers every once in a while. I coached my son's basketball team, which was cool, but that's not what this question is
you
about.
literally were sending an Uber driver who looked like you to pick the kids up.
I would get Don Cheadle to go get my kids sometimes. Don, what are you doing? You between things?
They're off at 3:15. Just sound like me.
You the ladies' man. Go pick up my kids.
At Praise Him JC on Twitter, what would the ladies' man look like in 2019? Forget it, man.
Yeah,
forget it.
He looks like this with a gray goatee and...
Just some bars in front of him because he's been sent away for a long time.
Too many bus stop skanks.
I think I was in an improv troupe. Too many bus stops. Praise Him JC also asks, which current SNL cast member would you consider the new Tim Meadows?
Oh, I don't think any.
Who are you digging? That's our
That's what you
clumsy
do,
question.
yeah.
Who are you digging on the show? I don't watch it as much because I don't figure it's for me. I can't say I don't see the clips in that, but
Yeah.
who do you dig?
Oh man, I'm crying here. I like everybody. I'm a big fan of the show in general, but I think Keenan is really good. He's just a all-around
All-rounder, man.
Yeah, utility, main guy.
Knows how to captain a sketch too. What's up with that kill? Are they still doing it?
No, they don't do that anymore.
Really?
I can't believe it. Yeah. What's up with that?
What's up with that killed me.
It was such a
Because
sketch.
I love how they never get the guest star.
Yes, and it's just all energy, and you just get hooked into it.
Doing that
The running man
thing.
Yes.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.